I wanted to record a bonus episode because an image came to me this morning during my new morning routine. I love slow mornings. I love waking up, taking care of my dogs, getting them fed, and if the kids are with me, then I get them all settled. And then I make my bed and I come back and I sit. And I call it my preheating. It's where I let the day slowly meet me instead of rushing towards performance. And I find that I'm much more grounded as a person when I preheated. But this morning I had a very special preheat moment and I wanted to share it. This morning is Good Friday before Easter, and I was listening to the episode that I had just recorded yesterday about doubling down on best case scenario, and I'm realizing that my own words are guiding my life. I'm re-listening to this and I'm anchoring this in real time. So this podcast is going to become a living testimony of my co-creation with God. And it made me feel so excited. And that was the excitement that I was talking about, as using that as your compass. And I just felt this excitement and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I actually talked about yesterday. This is the clean, fresh air. This is the excitement. And then I had this image come to me that I was in a casino, and I'm originally from New Orleans, and my dad was a big gambler. My 92-year-old grandmother, shout out to Grandma Doris, still makes monthly trips to her casino to play the penny slots with her other girlfriends, which I think is adorable. Love you, Grandma. I was thinking about when you start a podcast or when you start a new thing and nobody knows about it, to check your posts and it's like you have 6 followers. Because I think I currently have 6 followers on Instagram, and that's hard to not make you feel like a loser. God interrupted that old train of thought immediately with this amazing image that he brought me. I was in a casino and I was at a poker table. There were all of these people around me, and I put all of my chips in, all of them in the middle, and everyone around me looking at me like I was crazy. But what they couldn't see, but what I knew and what I saw in my vision, was that Jesus was behind me and he was wearing sunglasses. I had no idea why. But he was in a casino, so he was cool, you know? And he was behind me and no one else could see him, but I knew he was behind me. And I put all my chips in because I knew I had a winning hand. And I think it was brought to me to say, this doesn't matter. The number of likes or followers or the analytics of things, which my old self was wrapped up in, and I want to be very cautious about not getting wrapped up in validation of social media as I begin this new endeavor. But it felt so good. It felt so real, so exciting, because I knew what I was holding. And it doesn't matter if people can't see or they don't understand or they don't get it. You can go all in on you. And you can double down on the best case scenario. But I realized that I never doubled down. I was so scared to trust. And this is my trusting God. This is my full surrender into my relationship with him. I'm putting all of my chips in on he and I together and the life that was meant for me. And I'm doing it in real time. So I'm not living that life today, but I have put all of my chips in, and that feels amazing. I'm not playing it safe anymore. I'm trusting what I know is for me. And this doesn't mean that everything is perfect, but it means that I'm no longer questioning whether I'm allowed to have it or whether I deserve it. I know I do. And when you get past that hurdle, you remove the block, the big old roadblock that was standing in the way of you receiving it, the life that was meant for you. My hope is that this can help other roadblocks be removed and that other people would put all of their chips in on themselves and God. And I'm not talking about being reckless or impulsive and leaving relationships and tearing children away from parents and all of that. I mean, I am a year out of making this decision. This was not a quick exit for me. There was 6 months of living in separate bedrooms before I even got to my new place that I'm now in. I want people to know that this wasn't impulsive in any way, that this wasn't something that I did on a whim, and I'm not suggesting that. I'm suggesting to slowly, consciously, and intentionally remove the things that make you believe that you don't deserve the life that you know you want. If you listen to this and this resonates with you, trust it. Put all your chips in. That doesn't mean pack up all your stuff and make a dramatic exit, but it does mean to start getting whatever's in the way of you putting all your chips in. I am so grateful for this life that God has given me, and especially the one that's coming. And even if it might look crazy from the outside, I know I have a winning hand. I'm all in on me. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow me on Instagram at The Unbroken Blueprint. And you can also email me at Courtney@theunbrokenblueprint.com. I would love to hear your feedback. Remember, go live your life like it's yours, because it is. This is the Unbroken Blueprint, and so are you. Bye.
Amen.